So I've definitely encountered some very colorful characters when working at Domino's for the past year and almost a half. Definitely has been a while, and I can really say I like this job a lot. But it was just has been a regular day, regular night, whatever. Nothing was really going on, and this actually happened about a couple hours ago. I just wanted to tell it right now because it's so fresh in my mind. But anyway, I was just pretty much doing my thing. Actually, had some good music playing. I usually play some music when we're not really doing anything all that much or anything. So I was just there, and then this customer comes up to me, and he says his name, and he says, "Oh, it's Leonardo." So I go, "Okay, Leonardo." I'm giving him a fake name, by the way, just to protect his identity and everything. But I say okay, and I click edit order, and it's still on the make line screen. So I tell him I think it's gonna be about 20 minutes. So okay, he says that's fine. Then he just starts staring at me, and I was okay. This is weird. This is really weird. So then about a few more minutes later, he asks again. He says, order for Leonardo? And I go, yeah, I know. You just asked me about 5 minutes ago. It's going to be another 15, 16, 17 minutes. And he goes, oh, okay. And then he just starts rapidly looking around the room. I don't know if this guy was on drugs or what. I really have no idea. But then he just goes, I'm going to sit over here. So I went, okay. And then he sits down. And maybe this guy had Tourette's syndrome or something. I have no idea, but he just started like bobbing his head around and stuff, and like making these little noises, like it was just these strange noises. And I mean, if anybody's an expert on disabilities or something, and or knows somebody who has Tourette's or something, that guy might have it. I'm not even trying to make fun of anybody. I'm just saying, I just don't know what this guy was doing, and it was just very strange. But then after that, he just starts fumbling around in his pocket, and he pulls out a TV remote. Yeah, a TV remote. It was so weird, and I was just not even looking at this guy. I was just sort of looking out of the corner of my eye because I just thought he was strange and just really, it was just very weird. And he was just doing that, playing with a TV remote and everything. And then he started talking to himself, and it was really weird. And I thought for a second maybe this guy's on the phone, but no, I didn't see him once put out an earpiece in his ear, or I didn't see him do anything. I didn't see him grab a phone. I didn't see him anything. I didn't even see him do anything at all. So I was just, maybe he's not on the phone. This is just really strange. But then he just starts talking to himself. He's like, it's just super weird. And I was all, what is he doing? Is he trying to cast an incantation to make his pizza come faster? Who does he think he is? Freaking this Professor Snape or something from Harry Potter, who's trying to do his little counter curse when freaking the broom is bewitched or whatever, and freaking Sorcerer's Stone. Or Philosopher's Stone if you're in Britain. But yeah, it's just really weird. And I was just, what is this guy doing? Is he freaking on drugs? Maybe he's on crack, freaking on crack or meth, and he's going through psychosis. He's fucking tweaking or something. I don't know. But then what he does next is he gets up and he starts looking around the whole room and everything, and then he looks at the sodas, and then he just looks up and down, and then he pulls out a Sprite, and then he doesn't even actually say he wants it. He literally just puts it down on the counter, and then I say, "Oh, would you like to buy a Sprite?" And he didn't even say anything. He just nods at me, and then I go, "Okay, that's gonna be I forget how much they're like $3 or whatever." So I told him how much it was gonna be, and then he goes fumbling through his pockets or whatever, and then he goes, "I don't want a Sprite actually." So I go, "All right." So then he puts his Sprite back, and then he looks through the thing again, and then even though we have Diet Cock, and regular cock, even though we have those drinks and everything, I've mentioned it before, we have like five. We have Coke, Sprite, Diet Coke, water, and orange Fanta. People will still ask. They'll be like, "Do you have Mountain Dew? Do you have Dr Pepper? Do you have tea? Do you have fucking bison sperm in a glass? Do you have that? You have freaking like Green River soda? Do you have freaking like Tears of Children? Do you have that? And all these weird drinks that I've never even freaking heard of. Mr. Pibb, all this shit. People just ask drinks that like we would never have, that freaking I don't think anybody has. One person even asked if we have Gatorade. Fucking Gatorade. Who do I look like? Do I freaking look like I'm Costco or something just to have everything? This is not, I don't even know, like a sports game where you're gonna fucking dump it on your head. I don't know. I don't know any places that actually have Gatorade that aren't a supermarket. It's weird. It's super weird. Even though Pepsi owns Gatorade, and I've never seen freaking like Pepsi at Buffalo Wild Wings or something, or Taco Bell or KFC, which I know are Pepsi places. I've never seen that or anything. It's just freaking weird. I just don't know why people ask about drinks that we most definitely do not have. They just think it's cool and just want to ask about it or whatever. But then, yeah, he just asked. He's like, "Oh, do you have Pepsi and stuff?" And no, we don't have Pepsi. And then I think he asked. He's like, "Oh, do you guys have lemonade?" No, we don't have lemonade. And then he was like, "Oh, do you guys happen to have freaking like?" He asked. He's like, "Do you guys have chocolate milk?" Chocolate milk? Who do you think we are? Dunkin' fucking Donuts? No, we don't have chocolate milk. I don't think any pizza places has milk. What the frick? I don't know why you think so. We're not Subway, and we're gonna give you like a little 6-cent sandwich with a milk. It was just freaking weird. No, we're not gonna. We don't have that. It's ridiculous. And then he just sits down, and I give him his pizza, and I don't even know why he did this. He literally turned into like Super Mario when you get a star in Mario Party. He went, "I got it." Like, he didn't actually do Mario's voice, but he went, "I got it!" And it was just super weird. I mean, what, you freaking got diabetes from our pizza? Yeah, that's definitely what's going to happen. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this really weird story, and I'll see you guys next time.